Your soulmate last attempt to warn you about your life. You're getting scammed by my beloved child. Before you trust another smile, another promise, or another voice that tells you everything is fine, listen carefully. Your soulmate has been trying again and again to reach your heart, because they have sensed something that you cannot yet see. They keep feeling an unexplainable urgency, as if every passing hour brings you closer to a decision that could quietly change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not about fear. It is about a hidden truth that has been standing right in front of you while wearing a familiar face. Someone has been studying your habits, learning what makes you hopeful, what makes you hesitate, and what makes you believe. Every conversation you've recently had, every unexpected compliment, every opportunity that seemed too perfectly timed, none of it felt random to your soulmate. They couldn't sleep because the same thought kept returning: I have to warn them before it's too late. At first, they ignored the feeling, believing they were simply overthinking. But then another strange sign appeared. A name they hadn't heard in months suddenly came back into their life. A forgotten memory resurfaced. An ordinary message suddenly looked completely different. Piece by piece, they realized someone wasn't trying to help you grow. Someone was trying to earn your complete trust. And once trust is given without questions, the greatest illusion becomes almost impossible to recognize. Something inside your soulmate changed the moment they connected all the hidden pieces. They remembered the way certain people always seemed to appear whenever your life started moving forward. They noticed how every exciting opportunity also came with unexpected pressure, rushed decisions, and promises that sounded almost too perfect. Don't skip, because the next few moments may explain something you've secretly been feeling but couldn't put into words. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate keeps wondering why your energy has felt different lately. They believe someone has been slowly guiding your attention away from what truly matters while pretending to care about your future. The most surprising part is that this person doesn't look suspicious at all. They appear supportive. They know exactly what words calm your doubts. They know exactly when to show kindness. But beneath every perfectly timed gesture hides another question your soulmate cannot ignore. Why does this person always benefit whenever you begin trusting them more? Why do they always encourage you to move faster instead of thinking deeper? These questions refuse to leave your soulmate's heart. They tried to stay silent, but silence suddenly felt more dangerous than speaking. That's why this message feels like their final attempt before something irreversible happens. They don't want you to become another person who realizes the truth only after everything has already changed. Now the feeling has become impossible for your soulmate to ignore. Every instinct tells them that the biggest surprise has not happened yet, it is only approaching. They believe the real deception isn't about money, success, or a single decision. It's about someone quietly influencing the direction of your entire future while making you believe every choice is completely your own. Think about the last few weeks. Have there been strange coincidences? Unexpected invitations? People suddenly becoming unusually interested in your plans? None of these questions arrived by accident. Your soulmate believes they are connected by one invisible thread that almost nobody notices until the final moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They desperately want you to pause before taking your next step, because once one hidden truth is revealed, every conversation you've recently had may suddenly sound completely different. And the most shocking revelation is still being hidden from you. Your soulmate has discovered one final clue that points directly toward the person they believe has been quietly pulling the strings all along. But what they uncovered next is so unexpected that even they questioned whether it could possibly be real, and that truth changes everything. A restless feeling refuses to leave your soulmate's heart. They have reached the point where staying silent feels far more dangerous than speaking. Every new detail they uncover seems to confirm that the warning is becoming more urgent with each passing moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are not asking you to become afraid of everyone around you. They are asking you to slow down before placing complete trust in someone who has been carefully shaping your decisions without you realizing it. The most surprising part is that this person never forces you to do anything. Instead, they gently lead you toward choices that seem completely natural. That is why your soulmate became so concerned. They realized the strongest influence is often the one that feels invisible. Looking back, they noticed a pattern that almost nobody would catch. Every time you were about to move toward something meaningful, this same person somehow appeared with another exciting distraction, another perfect suggestion, or another reason to wait. At first, it looked like kindness. Then it looked like coincidence. But after seeing the pattern repeat again and again, your soulmate could no longer believe it was accidental. The more they observed, the more one hidden truth began revealing itself. Someone has been working very hard to become the voice you trust the most. They celebrate your victories, encourage your dreams, and always seem ready with exactly the advice you need. Yet every conversation quietly pulls your attention away from what your heart was originally telling you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate wants you to remember something important. Real guidance never demands rushed decisions. Real care never makes you feel pressured. The moment someone insists that everything must happen immediately, your soulmate believes you should stop and question why. That single pause could reveal more than weeks of searching. They keep imagining the moment when everything finally becomes clear. They believe you'll suddenly remember conversations that once seemed harmless but now carry an entirely different meaning. Small details you ignored may become impossible to overlook. A smile may no longer feel sincere. A promise may suddenly sound rehearsed. That moment of clarity is getting closer than either of you expected. Now your soulmate is holding on to one final discovery they have not fully shared. It is the missing piece that connects every strange coincidence you've experienced recently. They are afraid that if they wait any longer, the opportunity to protect you may disappear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They keep asking themselves the same question: why would someone invest so much effort into earning your confidence unless they expected to gain something far greater in return? That question has changed everything. Your soulmate believes the answer is hidden in one conversation that has not happened yet, one offer that will seem almost impossible to refuse. When it arrives, it may look like the breakthrough you've been hoping for. It may sound like the opportunity you've been waiting to hear. But your soulmate is pleading with you to listen to your instincts before accepting anything too quickly. Because the next revelation they uncovered points toward a truth so unexpected that it could completely expose the person who has been hiding behind a carefully crafted mask from the very beginning. Everything changed the moment your soulmate stopped looking at what people were saying and started paying attention to what they were doing. That single shift revealed a pattern that had been hidden in plain sight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person they have been worried about never creates obvious problems. Instead, they quietly create dependence. They always appear when you're uncertain. They always know exactly what to say before you even ask the question. They make you believe they are the only one who truly understands your situation. At first, this feels comforting. But your soulmate realized something unsettling. Every time this person became more involved in your life, your confidence in your own instincts became a little weaker. Your soulmate doesn't want you to lose faith in people, they want you to regain faith in yourself. Because the strongest warning they have received isn't about who this person is. It's about what could happen if you stop listening to your own inner voice. Your soulmate keeps replaying one unforgettable moment in their mind. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. It was a tiny detail that almost everyone else would have ignored. Someone reacted far too quickly to information they were never supposed to know. That single reaction raised a question your soulmate couldn't let go of. How could they have known what was coming before anyone else did? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Since that day, your soulmate has quietly connected one clue after another. Unexpected calls. Perfect timing. Convenient advice. Strange confidence. None of these pieces meant much alone, but together they formed a picture that became impossible to ignore. The most shocking part is that the person behind all this has never needed to hide in the shadows. They've been standing close enough to hear your hopes, your fears, and your future plans. That is why your soulmate's concern has become stronger than ever. They believe the next move from this person is already being prepared, and it may arrive when you least expect it. Now your soulmate is asking you for just one thing. Before saying yes to any major promise, before believing every flattering word, before trusting what appears to be the perfect opportunity, pause for a moment and look beyond the surface. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the greatest protection comes from slowing down instead of rushing ahead. Your soulmate believes that one simple decision to wait could completely change the outcome of what's coming next. Because they have uncovered another hidden clue, one they never expected to find. It points toward a conversation that is about to take place, a conversation where someone may accidentally reveal their true intentions without realizing it. The words will sound ordinary to everyone else, but to you, they could unlock every unanswered question. And when that moment finally arrives, the truth your soulmate has been trying so desperately to reveal will no longer be able to stay hidden. A new feeling has settled into your soulmate's heart, and it refuses to disappear. They believe the moment of truth is no longer far away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Over the last few days, they have noticed something that almost everyone else would dismiss as ordinary. The same person who always seemed confident has suddenly become impatient. They keep trying to speed things up. They don't want you to pause. They don't want you to ask questions. They don't want you to seek another opinion. Your soulmate believes that urgency is the biggest clue of all. When someone truly wants the best for you, they can wait. But when someone benefits from your quick decision, every second suddenly becomes important to them. That realization sent a chill through your soulmate because it connected every unanswered question from the beginning. They are no longer wondering if something is wrong. They are wondering how close you are to discovering the truth on your own. Your soulmate wishes they could sit beside you and point to every hidden sign they have seen. They would remind you of the promises that sounded too perfect, the compliments that arrived exactly when your confidence was low, and the conversations that somehow always ended with you depending on someone else's advice instead of your own judgment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They believe none of those moments were meaningless. Each one quietly built another layer of trust until you stopped noticing the small details that once would have made you stop and think. But something unexpected has happened. A tiny mistake has been made by the very person your soulmate has been watching. It was only a few careless words, spoken at the wrong time, but those words revealed knowledge they should never have had. Your soulmate immediately realized the mask had begun to slip. Once that happens, it becomes much harder for the truth to stay hidden. Now your soulmate is holding on to one final warning before everything changes. They believe you are standing at the edge of a moment that could separate illusion from reality forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, someone will place another attractive opportunity in front of you. It will look familiar because it will be wrapped in the same kindness, the same confidence, and the same reassuring words you've heard before. But this time, your soulmate is asking you to do something different. Listen more than you speak. Observe more than you react. Trust actions more than promises. They believe that one quiet decision will expose what months of guessing never could. And once that hidden intention is revealed, you will finally understand why your soulmate fought so hard to reach you with this warning. The next discovery they are about to make doesn't just reveal who has been misleading you, it explains the real reason they chose you in the first place, and that answer is more shocking than anything you have imagined so far. The moment your soulmate feared is now closer than ever. They can feel that the hidden story is about to reveal itself without anyone forcing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have stopped searching for more clues because the clues are now beginning to reveal themselves. The person they have been quietly watching has become overconfident. Confidence often makes people careless, and carelessness exposes what secrecy never can. Your soulmate believes the next few days will bring a conversation that seems completely ordinary on the surface, yet one unexpected sentence will change everything. When you hear those words, memories that once felt disconnected will suddenly fit together like pieces of a puzzle. You will remember the rushed advice, the perfectly timed appearances, the promises that always sounded too polished, and the strange feeling inside you that whispered something wasn't completely right. That quiet voice inside you was never trying to confuse you. It was trying to protect you all along. Your soulmate wants you to understand one powerful truth before that moment arrives. The greatest deception is rarely built on lies alone. It is built on just enough truth to make the lie believable. That is why this situation has been so difficult to recognize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They believe someone counted on you, overlooking the smallest details. They expected you to ignore the tiny inconsistencies because everything else appeared so convincing. But now the balance is shifting. The more patiently you observe, the weaker their influence becomes. Your soulmate can almost see the turning point approaching. The same person who once looked completely in control may soon begin explaining themselves without anyone asking. They may try to change old stories. They may suddenly become unusually defensive. They may even attempt to pull your attention toward something completely unrelated. To everyone else, these moments will seem insignificant. But to you, they will reveal far more than direct answers ever could. Now your soulmate is leaving you with one final message before the next chapter begins. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. No matter how convincing someone appears, never ignore the peace that comes from slowing down and seeing clearly. Your soulmate believes that your greatest strength has never been luck. It has always been your ability to recognize truth once you stop letting noise surround you. Very soon, someone will unknowingly reveal the one missing piece that has been hidden since the beginning. When that happens, every unanswered question, every uneasy feeling, and every strange coincidence will finally make sense. Your soulmate is certain that this revelation will not only protect your future but also uncover a secret motive that nobody expected to see. And when that hidden motive is finally exposed, you will understand that this warning was never only about avoiding deception, it was preparing you for a life-changing truth that was waiting just beyond the illusion.